Hello, hello. Sorry for the wait. I had to walk my dog. And I've been fairly busy the last couple of weeks with sheep herding, helping my aunt and her lover herding sheep in the mountain. And it mostly has been fun. But yeah, I'll tell more about that later. But before we do, we have to hear what Maria has to say.
Oh, Rumiko-senpai, you really should be better at your job.
Yeah,
Not
she
knowing
should.
what an IED overriding plant does? I'm glad I'm on board, or your combat shells would inevitably end up in a botnet.
Okay, look. No. Oh. Like, basically, you don't know like, that this is easily hacked, or something like that. And deep dive, of course. We're not going VR orientation, we're going deep dive. Hopefully we get a gut run right off the bat. Hopefully. The chances are pretty slim. The chances are pretty goddamn slim. Let's hear. Become immune to fire for 5 seconds. Ignited enemies explode upon death. Okay, and not the best, to be honest. Ignite marked enemies. That one is good. Let's be honest, that one is good. That one is not so good. This one is. This was not. I don't get corroded. It's not. I did not mean to click that. But let's go with it.
Hey, Crusher is actually letting me manage you today. I know what I'm doing. Promise.
You don't. That's the whole point. I've died so many times when you're at the helm. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's see here. Do that. Let's hope we don't die. And look for enemies. This and that. A bit of this. More of that. Kill a lot of people. See, and you. Wait, that was everything? But yeah, sheep herding. Tons of fun. And this weekend that just passed was not so fun. Ooh, what is this? First slotted implant. Okay. I think I'll actually have to go with that one. Wait, what would this one be best at? Damage to marked enemies increased by 25. This maybe? That might be good. But yeah, sheep herding the last weekend was not fun at all. And, well, mostly because I walked 20 kilometers in a day. And I don't work out that much, so 1 plus 1 is suddenly 2. Ah, come on, I was in for you. And but on Sunday we walked for about, I think it was like 3 hours or something, or along those lines. And first we got some, I think it's called wild sheep or something along those lines. At least that directly translated. Come on, die already. There you go. Ability power. Skill power. But where was I again? Ooh. There's too much stuff here.
Your latest cyber upgrades count?
Yes. Cyber upgrades, sure, whatever. Ooh, sex clothes. What's up? Shuttlebutt. Come on. Oh, I wasn't stuck. Bit too much robotic ass for me. But yeah, first we walked in a hillside and just tried to get wild sheep down that wasn't even ours. And they didn't want to go anywhere. And I had not recovered since the day before when I walked 20 kilometers without finding anything. Like we found like 4 sheep, but they weren't ours, and it was beginning to get late. And I was tired of shit also, so nothing really added up to get those sheep home. That it didn't really help the mood. But because we were looking for 1 sheep. 1 measly sheep. I think that one's best for now. 1 measly sheep. That was all we were looking for.
I'm not that old. Nam became a kobold wasteland after the Second War.
And we found
Countries
nothing
just
that
duke
day.
it out there.
You're not getting any more XP out of me. Found nothing on Sunday. On Saturday. Sunday, we found wild sheep. After like an hour of just walking in a hillside, that was pure torture for me because I hadn't recovered, as I said like 4 times now, unintentionally. I was mostly standing still. And my mom and my cousin, you did all the running and walking mostly. I was mostly there as a roadblock. Ow! And on the final try to get the sheeps down, we actually got them down. And we almost had them. Let's see. This one, more HP. We almost had them, but they got away. Because they're stupid. They're not stupid, but wild sheep, and they didn't want to go home, and they weren't ours, so they weren't comfortable around us, or in the area for that matter. Yeah, but we got pictures of like the marks, but I had taken the picture of the wrong side. Like from the sides you can look at without touching them, they're the same. They're not that important. But those inside of those marks, like underneath, that's what they were after. My aunt and my and her lover. That one. Let's go there. But I had taken pictures of just the sides you could see. And my aunt was not that happy about that. So after like we had talked a bit and discussed like where they could possibly be, we walked into another valley. And like me being the professional complainer that I am, continuously asked, when can we go home? And I got the answer, when we have found sheep. Or when we have gotten answers on what we're looking for. Like after an hour of walking, I hear on the radio that there's a couple of sheep like 100 meters into another valley or something, like 50 meters underneath him. I'm looking at the same hill that he's on, finding nothing that reminisces of sheep. The closest thing I could find was white stone or like snow or something along those lines. And that was all I could find. And then I had looked at the sheep all the time. Just hadn't realized that that was the sheep that we were looking for. I just registered something white in the forest on another hill. And then I finally figured it out that they're sheep. Ooh. I think I'll have to go with that one. Hey!
Hey, intern!
Intern. I am not an intern, I am a fucking robot. Yeah, all these distractions. Come on. Okay, so I can hit him. Okay. Yeah, the sheeps. I only realized that it was sheeps that I was looking at after my mom and my cousin had moved and began guiding them. Only then did I figure out that, ooh, those are sheeps. And after like 20 minutes of waiting, 30 minutes. Ooh, that one's good. Yeah, he finally got him down, my aunt's lover. Or, yeah, lover, I think is the right term. And then we finally walked home, even though my heels, ankles, feet, and elbows were killing me. At least it felt like they were. I continued on, tracking away. Pure willpower and will. Yeah. And then we begin to approach the road, and everybody's trying to reach my aunt, like, to get her to get the place where the sheep are already. For the last sheep we were looking for. And none of us could reach her. She was gonna deliver some, like some grandkids. But they never came, the parents of the grandkids. So she was stuck like an hour just waiting for them. So we were wondering, like, why isn't she answering? And then when we were at the road, I called her and said, like, hey, we got the last sheep. And she was in total bliss. She was so overjoyed that she didn't even bother driving into the farm and making sure everything was ready. She wanted to see the sheep in the enclosure where I trapped them in. And like, she was in total ecstasy. She didn't care if her shoes got dirty or wet or anything. She went over, like, ran through knee-deep mud. Just straight over. And looked at the sheep. Like the biggest smile you could ever see. One of the few times I've seen her really, really happy. Because that sheep had been missing since... like before the first weekend of sheep birding. then we finally found her, and she was really happy. Me on the other hand, I was just happy we finally didn't have to walk anymore. So it's fair to say that I'm kind of annoyed at walking at the moment. And like the week before, that was a pretty uneventful week. Other than like some of my aunt's older grandkids were helping out, but not all of them were helpful, to say the least. Someone, like one of them, always talked about scaring them, and like, ooh, that one seems pretty good. Like scaring them and always scaring them and just not paying attention to where we were. Might have been confused due to my driving because he made us like 6 to 12 minutes late. I was ready like 9:26 in the car. I'm ready to drive over to the meeting place and get situated and join the briefing. But no, somebody did not want that. He was all ready and everything, just didn't come. I'm not gonna say I was the best at it when I started, but come on. There's gotta be something there. You can't just always just stay.
A new method of accent integration.
None of those are interesting. Just stay there, not not paying attention, or follow what's said or anything like that. Like, stay in the line. I'll just be 50 meters ahead of everybody else. That's not a line. But I was driving fast due to the fact that we were really late. So like how long was it? Like, I believe it was like 40 meters ahead of the bridge we were gonna cross before the gathering place. I just began braking when I was going like 100 kilometers an hour, 60 miles per hour for anybody wondering. And this was in a standard, what's it called? Standard, like soccer mom car. And he was terrified.
My insulin pump is a programmed Arduino.
Come on, trash again. I'm not gonna gamble with you the next 2 runs. But that might have had something to do with it. He was always just wondering, when are we home, and this isn't fun, how much do we get paid, and all that type of stuff. And always wondering, like, this should be good paid because he's basically buying 48 hours of my life where I could be hanging out with friends or stuff like that for some reason are drunk. This guy's 13, 14. And I asked him, like, hey, your friends, they shouldn't be doing that. Like, no, they're older than 18. Like, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. And I was still standing there like, I don't believe that. I do not believe that you... At least I find it really hard to believe that you have friends that are 18 and older. You don't live in a place where that is really common. So, yeah, no, I don't think that is true. Come on. I've made you. And then I didn't bother prying into it further. I always complained and everything. Not as good complaining as me, but and always wondering when we could drive down, and not as I'm always saying like, hey, don't ask if we're gonna go up there and help. Don't. And then when I do ask you, like, do you need help? You're like, ah. Then he asked, like, if he could go to her place. I know we're not done. Then, yeah, just always asking, like, when can I go home, and is there internet here? Like, can I use my phone now? Not paying attention, and not necessarily the most pleasant to be around at the time. Well, it's my cousin's kid, but I don't really care. He seems pretty goddamn snobby and just doesn't give a shit. The other two, like his sisters, they were excellent. Did what was told and didn't do anything else. And followed directions, knew where they were going. So they were good. They were a big help. Come on, I gotta pay more attention. See? Let's see here. Yeah, the day after, we didn't really do much. Well, we walked in the mountains, that's for sure, but other than that, you didn't find that much. We found most of it, but it weren't really all that much left to find. Like the day before, we began like 9:30 and weren't done until 11 at night. Weighing and sorting and transporting sheep and lambs and just making sure everything is in the right place and that the numbers are right, and weight on every single sheep. I know I wasn't going to trade with you.
Remember,
not the sheeps, but what's it called?
what transaction?
On the lambs. Every single lamb needs to be weighed, and all of that, and it is really not a fun time. It takes so long. But it's fun with a rodeo though. When you're gathering sheep to weigh, you kind of have to just pick one. To be effective, you just pick the closest one. And then you have to carry that one over to the place where you weigh. That can be one hell of a process, depending on what sheep you took, or what lamb you took, and how much it weighs. So, some you could pick up with your hands and just carry it. like under 20 kilos or something, like 18 kilos. I think what is it, the lightest? The heaviest were like 59, I believe, or 60, something along those lines. Fucker ship, die. Yes, it died. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty fun. If we ignore all the bad parts, when you actually have to exercise to get the sheeps home, that's pretty fun. But when one of your life mottos is "Long live laziness," it doesn't necessarily seem all that fun. Okay, the bastard is really angry for some reason. Okay. There we go. We killed him. Yeah, but the sheep herding was pretty fun. Big success. At least in my eyes.
Wow, this one is bigger than their usual. Bring in a jar. Keep it up. We'll be
One
here
other
cheering you
thing.
on.
This weekend, when I walked like 20 kilometers, we were beginning. At the beginning, we were looking for like 1 or 2 sheeps and 2 lambs.
Did you know that they started premixing peanut butter and jelly and selling that
Like
on
2
the
sheeps,
internet? It would be
2
delivered
lambs.
to your front door. And
We did not find anything.
Also does this. It all
Like
comes
none
full
at
circle.
all.
I think it all
Really
makes
annoying.
sense.
And there were wind and rain, and combined, the rain was going fucking horizontal. That was really not fun. I can tell you that much. Do not wish to do that again. This is on the middle of a mountain. The wind is pretty strong. That doesn't help. It was, luckily for most of the time, it wasn't that like hard rain. Like just sprinkling basically. But it was horrible. It was pure torture just walking there. It was not pleasant. To talk with each other, we had to turn our backs to the wind. Then we could make out what the others were saying. Before that, like, no shot. You couldn't hear shit. Like, the radios, we had a really hard time understanding people on the radios. We were only 4, but even then, like, nobody could understand each other. I had to repeat myself, like, 4 times at a joke I made when I saw my mom. A joke about, like, her being old or something. But then I got like, what? What did you say? Like, you found what? And eventually I kind of just said it's nothing. No, not that one. Any good ones here? That one. Screw it. That was that one, right? Yeah, that one. But it was really not pleasant. Luckily, when me and my cousin started to walk those 20 kilometers, we did not find all that much sheep. And also the wind kind of dimmed down. That really helped with like walking in general. And the spirit. And thanks to that, I managed to get through. I think we were over there like 12 or something. Me and my cousin, we arrived home like, what is it again? What was it like?
like 1930. It was late, to say the least. And of course, I stepped into a deep puddle like an hour into the walk. That made things not that pleasant, to be completely honest. Made stuff only harder. But I had begun walking. There's too far back now. Let's keep on going. I should have turned back. I should have just turned back. It would have been way easier that way. That passive though. But that one is also pretty good. I think I'll have to go with that one. That and there. Only thing we found were 4 sheep on our like 20-kilometer walk, and they weren't even ours. That really sucked. Wow, that was a really quick room. And then when we got home, we got meatballs and mashed potatoes. I don't know what it's called in English, but like you think like potatoes, carrots, like vegetables, cut them into pieces, and then like make a stew. You can also add meat, of course, and meat. Then you can have, if you have a lot of water, it's like soupy. Then you have something that's called betasuppe. While if you have little water, that it's mostly vegetables and meat and not a lot of water, you have scouse. And like those after a long walk in the mountain and a long day, nothing can beat it. You can try, nothing can or will. My favorite food is like kebab or taco, or one of the other, but none of those can top that in that situation. Like you've just finished a long and exhausting hike in the mountain. Nothing beats that. No, one of those two, nothing beats it. There's no question involved. One of those, or none. Basically. Like those you can just basically swallow. Just swallow. Wait, then there's 8% attack power. I might buy this then. Like that is the best thing you can get.
Model like yours in this environment. It's sterile at least.
4 encounters.
Went out of fashion by now.
We're in the 3rd now. There's 1 afterwards.
You have catching up to do.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Probably is, but I haven't got it. Yeah, and the first weekend, I was helping out with sheep herding, and then I got kumle as dinner. I was thoroughly disappointed. I was thoroughly disappointed. I was expecting something good. Like, it's good and all, but it just takes too much energy. You can't just swallow it, like with soup or stew or such. You have to take your time to cut things up and make sure that you get everything right, that you can swallow everything. And when you're tired after walking in the mountains, that's not the first thing you want to do. You don't want to spend like half of your meal just making sure that you can actually eat what's given to you. Once you're tired, like, you just want to get out of there. Like, lay down. Eat quickly and just lay down. Come on.
I will be with you until the sun and stars are no more.
Come on, laser now. Yeah, a fun thing that also happened was that me, my cousin, and my cousin kid, I guess we'll just call him Dave, just for the sake of it. Like, my cousin and Dave, they were sent up into the mountains to get some sheep that was really high up, like laughably high up, at the top of the mountain, basically. Then they scaled the mountain, slowly but surely, and luckily I had to guide them, so I didn't have to go up those steep areas. Something I'm really happy about, because I don't like walking in the mountains, really. There we go. He's dead. We don't need the cutscene. And yeah, I was just basically guiding them and telling them approximately where they should go, or answering questions like, can't we walk here? What is the easiest way to get up there? And just give them my opinion. That was really fun. Just laying down in the grass, looking across the valley with my binoculars and just guiding them.
I'd love to see the code behind the Seabold architecture. It would be useful
That was
to be able to
really
bring whatever I'd like.
fun.
I could make peanut butter that spring makes
And then
me
I could
jelly.
just look at them struggling to get up there.
Join us in the future.
Might be a bit sadistic, that, but they don't have to know. I think I actually told him that I was happy I didn't have to go up there. But damn, we've gotten far for this run. At least my cousin didn't take it in any bad way. Me and him are pretty close. But Dave, he might have taken it kind of personally. I don't know. And neither do I really care for that matter, but... Come on, die. Yes, he's dead. Yeah. That is what I've been up to the last 2 weeks. And Sheep has not become any smarter. You want them to walk, you're like, right, they go backwards. You want them to go backwards, they go left.
Each purchase has a 0.2% chance of
No logic.
0.1% company share.
When you finally get them in, then suddenly everybody just turns around and runs. And then you have to spend like an hour or two just making sure everybody's back in the pen, so that nobody is running loose. That is not pleasant or fun. Let's see here. Made you do this, do a bit of that, and whoa, 1,099.
That's not bad. Luckily, we didn't have to run too much while getting the sheep into the pen. The last sheep was actually the easiest. We were having like retiree. We just speed down and walking fine. And everything was... It was the easiest ones we've had to walk yet. At least one of the easiest. I've had the pleasure to like herd. Really easy going, really old. That might help, actually, because then, well, one, they know what we're doing, like we're taking the kids away and separating them, at least for a bit, and making sure they can eat enough to get big and strong, so. And send those that are too big to the slaughterhouse. This is a meat farm. They don't milk them, so they mainly do it for the meat. Wait, is that corrosive? Yeah, that's corrosive. That aura or something like those things. Here. But yeah, that's mostly the reason why we're like weighing them, so we can know which are we gonna send, which can we like wait a bit, then send, and who do we need to take care of? Who's too small and such? Who needs to be fed a lot? And that takes some time. At least most of the time, it takes a lot of time. I think we were spending like 4 hours, like 4, 5, 6 hours just separating and herding, or separating and weighing sheep and lamb. It takes a lot of time. And while you're herding sheep in the mountain, you mostly just walk. Like, you don't run a lot or anything, you just walk. Hey, this guy. And that cool guy. It's like it. Bella like it. But yeah, sheep herding is pretty nice most of the time. What, the guy died? We got this. If this is what we're dealing with, we can possibly kill the CEO. I do not remember the name. Heck. Big boss time. Big boss time. Big boss time. Hype.
Just like Mama used to nanoprint.
Let's see. Shop.
Will remember your purchase.
Shield capacity increased by 5. That one at least. More nades. Sure. Let's go with this one. Every weapon like we're not using weapons. This is mainly for the passive.
Show your receipt to receipt.
But luckily, we got a lot of cooldown reduction.
Isolate, caught.
But people die when they are killed.
No shit. 1 + 1 is 2.
You son of a! When I find who you are.
Oh shit, that's right. She does a lot of damage.
Gonna charge you like a bull. Risk assessment didn't account for that.
Okay, I do a lot of damage though. So luckily I'm not afraid of the damage part. I'm also scared of like my survivability.
Anything you can do, I can pass her.
Okay, she's ignited. Can I reach her? Nope. Can I kill her? Or hopefully before the bitch comes?
Mine's bigger than yours.
Apparently not.
Prepare to be liquidated.
I don't want to be liquidated. Shut up. Can you please stop that?
I'll make a showcase of this.
Okay. Come on, where are you? Stop moving!
You're costing me money.
I don't care for it costing you money.
You do? I think it's better.
Wow. That? Wow, 4 health?
Overly complex. Yet as
Damn, I gotta learn this bitch's attack pattern.
like your own reflection repeated in a hall of mirrors.
Okay, did not see those. What a fairly good run going. Pretty good. Some things could have been better. That skill power explains a lot of damage. Gonna be honest with you. And what I realize I need to practice on is my ability to dodge her skill shots and abilities. I realize that now. But hey, let's see how much EXP we earned. But damn, if only I had that invincibility. What's it called again? This one. Plasmatic lepton redirector. Or the PL redirector. That if we had that one also, we would have been fucking set. Thomas Crusher, what do we have?
Do you have any retirement plans, Rumiko? You'll probably
Hopefully.
keep on ticking indefinitely.
Ugh.
I like the thought of spending my golden years in a countryside estate,
What?
passing time inhaling cigars.
You could use a bit of practice on the sarcasm to make it a bit more obvious. Other than that, I can't really point out much. I kind of want that one though. 300. Or 3,000, I mean. When I'm done with 3,000, 2,000, 2,200, that's 500 and 5,200. No, 5,200. 10,200. 15,200. 20,200 and 27,000. No, wait, I think I fucked up. 52,000. 52,000, 52,000. 52. No, 5,200. 5,200. 10,200. No, I was right. 25,200. I was thinking wrong. Let's start again. Initializing Torah. Okay. Remember to drink up. Important to hydrate. Any good ones here? I guess this one's the best out of these. But with the combat show in mind, I think this one's the best. Yeah, definitely this one. The implant I'll
Be a
just
team
sell.
player, agent, and get us some good data.
If I get that Lepton though, Lepton redirector, that would be amazing. With plasmatic Lepton redirector. If I can get that, like, we're set. At least we got a pretty goddamn good god run going. It's those guys. Oh, come on, how? Oh yeah, not that short cooldown on it yet. But I think cooldown reduction is the key in this challenge. I think I've underestimated how important cooldown reduction is. What? None of these are good. None of these are good. None of these are good. God damn it. This one then. Passive. There. I just need the passive. God damn it. Nothing in the rerolls. Can you believe it? Completely nothing. This is getting more and more tiresome. The more I realize how good that last run was. That was more or less a god run. At least I think it was. If I had been a bit more, well, skilled, really, I could have beaten Deep Dive there with only abilities. Okay, totally useless nade there. Have yet to master those. Okay, chain those good enough. And smack you straight in the face. Token, I need the power. Also need the experience, but that's not as important right now. We're trying to clear, we're not grinding. We're clearing. Grinding, we can do rock damage. Ah, come on! Fat ass, get out of the way. Nobody fucking likes you. There's a reason why your mother left you to rot in a dumpster. If you couldn't tell, I really hate the enemies. Well, the fat enemies. The one in the last level, those are fine. Those are somewhat easy. They're annoying, but I don't have a searing hate for them. Like, this level's fat, so... Oh, wait! That was a pretty good one! Loadout. What the hell is that icon down there? What? I don't need that. Become immune to fire for 5 seconds. That one. Fine, 5 more like damage to marked enemies. You, please give me something good.
Sensor array on my multi-monitor setup. Can't waste even the 10 milliseconds of circadian suppression while I'm consuming homemade content.
The trash. This has not been a good run. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere far, but I will just have to see. The movement speed would have been great though. Okay, move out of the way. There we go.
Need you straight in the face. Waste my grab jump punch. Smack you straight in the face and need you. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of dancing. Do a bit of dancing. Have not been taking dancing lessons. This is what you think. Do I have potential? Ah, come on! Ah, come on! Did I really miss 2 abilities? 3 abilities? Well, not in a row, but basically in a row. Did you see that? Is that weird? I haven't defeated Deep Dive yet. Can't even do that. Ow! That was just my fault entirely. Why are there so many fatsos? If she's dead, you can just die already. Please die. Please have a quick death and painful one. Preferably more painful than quick. It's almost quicker to just get rid of everything else than take care of the fat ones. I hope it's not only me that has a searing, just a searing hatred. That one. That is pretty goddamn good. Reduce cooldown by 30 and increase defensive power. Yes, sir. I have a searing hatred for these fuckers. See that? There we go. Bad guy. Just die. Painful death. Come on, painful death. Painful death. There we go. Was that both of them? Hope that was both of them. Oh, come on. I totally hit that. Okay, you just die, preferably. Then, just how many enemies are there? Thought this was the first level. Well, that guy killed himself. Didn't have to do shit. Okay, done that. Let's just see. Just spam some abilities. Wait for the nade, and Q. There we go. Let's go with EXP or XP to get some healing. That's not going there right now. I don't feel like it. How many gongs are they going to hit? How many times are they going to hit the gong? Okay. Now I have some downtime to take our next course of action. Preferably kill this guy. A lot of shit done just there. If I could hit my nades too, that would be neat. How did I kill something there? And why am I always missing? And why do you look like an aging
Keanu Reeves. For some reason. Okay, like where's the... Oh, come on, there's one of those guys left. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, like we're not having to win this round. But let's see how far we go. If we get to the CEO, we can practice dodging the abilities she's throwing at us. But with these implants, I highly doubt we're gonna get like past like second boss or something. Even the first boss, I think is gonna be a coin flip. Just due to the pure lack of 1, damage, and 2, cooldown reduction. But hey, it'll be good practice. Oh, come on. Why do they always just run straight at you without even considering their own lives? Seems kind of counterproductive. Kind of like suicide bombers. Well, technically they basically are suicide bombers. Japanese suicide bombers though. Come on. There's too much shit in the way here. And too many enemies. There's 2 gone. Let's hope you go as fast as those guys. There's that one gone. Hopefully we can get rid of these guys soon. Jump up here. Do that. And wow, that was all. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. Reset dash cooldown. Surely there. There? Sure. That one's pretty good. Let's go with those 2. I got more there. Let's sell that one. Any good ones? Any good ones? Need those. Need that. And I need that. I don't need this. This and this is essential. This and this is nice but not essential. So I will be ignoring that. Any more cameras? We don't want any witnesses. Okay, look, any more? I don't think there's any more, guys. That's who it is. Oh, come on, there we go. That did a lot of damage. Come on. Let's see. Let's just try to kill this guy first of all. Only did 70 damage there. Could have been better. Okay. Okay. Some somewhat good damage in there. That get blocked by the missiles. That is bullshit. I call bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. I don't think this is gonna go any well. Because this guy's running straight at me. Yeah, no, we're done. We're dead. We're just straight up dead here. Come on, come on. This. I missed. But I'm not a phase 3 yet. I am now, though. We got some damage in, not a lot, but some is better than none. I just rely on nades for the most part, right here. Until that part. Then we can go grab this. Try to get a bit more shields. Luckily, I can just go with walking speed. Okay, like 34 HP. We're not playing with a lot. 9, 8, 6. Wow. I did it with 6 HP. Yeah, we're definitely not getting past the second boss.
I'd love to study the real thing.
That's
a shame
for
sure. Congratulations, Agent. We'll transfer you now to... Oh. Them.
Let's see. Ah, come on. I missed. That sucks. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Open.
I'm familiar with this place. Used to work here.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Point me in the direction to the enemy so I can die, so I can have a quick death. Or at least try to seem like I have a quick death. While struggling all the way through. Okay, you big guys kinda have to go first. Sorry. I don't want to get, like, toxic thingamajiggy on me. Corrosion. And yeah, I'm definitely dying here. Run! When in doubt, get the fuck out. Okay. We're focusing big time. Big time focus. Come on, you guys are still alive? Let's see here, and here. Let's just kill you real quick. We killed that guy. Luckily. Is there like 1 or 2 left? Yeah. 1 and 2 left. That killed him? I did not expect that. Reduce cooldowns by 45%. Yeah, like that one seems like the best one yet. Not yet, but out of all those. Yeah, we're not getting past the second boss, I think. And if we are, like, god damn, I'm either skilled or I'm lucky as fuck. Either one of them, I'm
I'm dying in the third area guaranteed. Let's see. Wow, wait, they take fall damage? Weird. Are they human? But didn't they say that they were just completely mechanical? Or did they lie to me? But what is the difference between the white and red ones? Other than the color. I think I'm gonna go neural boost. Just cause. I think this one is the best. I don't want minus defense, like defense power. So that one is the best for now. But I wonder what a tier list of enemies in what's it called? In Deadlink would be like for me. The Fados are in first. These are in close goddamn second. I'm dead here. I guarantee you I'm just straight up dead. What? You got full shields? How? How do I have full shields? And how did I kill them? What do I have? Wait, do I have cooldown per enemy hit? Yes. That explains a lot, actually. Because each of those like nades or grenades or whatever they're throwing at me, they count as an enemy. Like this seems pretty good. Like this one. Until you look at the passive. Ability cooldowns become 2 times longer. Yeah, no. I'm kinda relying on them. Give me something good. Nope. Nothing I want. Eliminator, damage or ammo or something. Like credits? Like, I can't really be bothered with credits right now. Oh, the fucker ship is dead. I have to do a tier list one day of all of the enemies in Deadlink. I wonder what the top will be. Maybe like the drones here, like in this area. Maybe they'll take us down. Because they're somewhat predictable. At least I see them as somewhat predictable. There's the last one. And they don't move much, as well as you saw there. Let's restore HP. I'm not trained with you. Let's see here, any... other... Probably like some of the flying ones. One of those, I think. I think that'll have to do. Maybe one of those. Come on. I am in trouble. Big ass trouble. Die. Die, you stupid piece of shit. And wait, I haven't been talking long. Sorry about that. There's a. I'm trained so hard not to die that it's kind of taking all my focus. Luckily, I did not get hit by that. Implant. No, this one. But which level is that in now? 2. Okay. Ooh. And they're all dead. Neat. Let's jump up here. Take that. Do that. And this. Jump up again. Do this, that, this, some of that, some of this, kinda like that, but more like this, I think, but nothing like that, or this, kinda like, not like that, but like this, like that. Would I kill him due to fall damage? Oh, come on, is there like a hammer, bro? Stop with the hammer, bros. I kill like 3 of them at this level now. Come on, you totally hit that. Got a decent chunk of health back, as long as the XP, or XP. Luckily that guy's dead. The Coomer. And let's see. Just die. Can you? Thank you. Barrel I did not see. Let's think of igniting. Okay, temporary armor. Let's see. Come on! Stupid dash counter. Dash bar. It is not even funny how time consuming this has been at this level. Like compared to the previous run. I would have killed everybody in like less than a minute. Here I'm spending like 10 on one level. Wait, do I have electricity? Shield capacity increased by 5.
Remember,
I merely need the passive on it. Don't need the active. It's not relevant for me. Or for us. We're kind of not using it for the weapons.
Going ballistic. Time to die. Incoming.
Okay. Like, luckily there's people around that I can just cannon fodder I can kill. But at the same time, they're really annoying. At the point where I kind of just want to deal with them first, instead of with Phoenix. Instead of Apex.
Forensics department will have a hard time. Vertical drop.
Ah, come on.
Stay still.
I can't believe at the start of this area I had like 6 AP or something. And now I'm at the last boss with
Let's see how hard this
full
thing
health.
really is. Discharging. Gotcha.
And just trying to survive.
Shocking, eh? My fucking head.
3, 2, 1.
Cannonball. Just let me get closer.
Luckily I got a lot of XP through that.
Gonna swat you like a fly.
Come on. But this guy, I think I have
How hard this
everything
really
down
is.
for the most part.
Cover me. Going dormant. Now you are fucks.
Okay, calm down.
Last mistake.
I need you. And this.
Fuck this. Screw the shield. No throwing around.
Okay, the fight. Like, the Kumars are really annoying.
Just drop dead. Stop running. Fuck this.
And also the fucker shit. Yeah, I'm definitely dead here.
Die. I'll get back to you in a sec. Stop running.
No, I kinda don't want to die. No, I don't want to die. What? I survived the boss fight?
Their G
I'm
therapy did
impressed.
nothing for his looks or his survival, but can I be surprised? They
Yes.
did fire their best researcher after all. We'll be transferring you to Interport now. Try not to fall for their propaganda.
You're their best researcher and scientist. That doesn't sound good. Just generally. That doesn't sound good.
Interport, huh? I've always had a distaste for them. Old
I don't
aesthetics
care.
of a dying regime plastered on store-brand products made by slaves. Well, at least their
Yeah.
profits are higher than their
Amazon. Just die already. Is it so hard to understand the word die? Wouldn't think it would, but here we are. Trying to convince these fuckers to die. And there we go. The healer's dead. That's a lot done. And this guy's almost dead. He is dead. Damn it. The implant's up here. Luckily, these don't have that much in each room, but there are multiples in one area. Wait, they're areas. I guess the levels is a per stage, level or stage. I think those would. Wouldn't those be the most correct? If like these are areas Can this be either a stage or the level? At least I think so. How are you? LA? Okay, there's a healer prick. Come on, down. I said down. Why does there have to be so goddamn many? Wow. That took a lot more than I thought it would. 65 HP. Better than 35. Those are they healer robots? They're annoying, but they're not infuriating in any way. They're just really damn annoying. Because they heal everything. Luckily, this is most of them. Like that has like a Russian hat. That guy had a Russian hat. I love those really fluffy ones with a star. That one. Is it like a type of aviator or something? I guess that's what they technically are. Every 3 activations, next skill is free. A money shot. And just for primary weapon. That is the best I have. Come on, that's a little totally hit you. Ouch. Okay, let's see here. These guys can just avoid standing in my way. I will be very happy. But of course, these guys can't stay away. They just have to die. It's that easy. Those who don't follow the rules have to die. Okay, we've done a pretty substantial chunk to the enemy's forces. Not enough though to call it a clear. And there's come on. There's... Come on. Stupid machine. Stop doing stuff. Why can't those just stay still? Skill. Has more attack power. But this might be better. If I change before the last boss fight, I think I should be okay. Because before this boss fight, I think just talks like corrosive nades are the figurative, just better than the electric ones. Just because it has extra damage over time. And finally,
This room's complete. I have no idea what happened. Why you can jump if you hit an enemy with E. Come on. Let me move, damn it. I can't believe these are always up in your face. I'm impressed these guys are even alive. Look at the amount of spam I've put them through. Or they might have just arrived, I don't know. Ooh. That guy came right around the corner. That might not have been the best way to wake up in the morning. It was going around the door and or just around the corner and BAM! There's a robot punching you straight in the face, knocking your skull off. The skull off your neck. That's probably not the best way to start. Or end your shift for that matter. Imagine just some lunatic comes up to you in the middle of your shift, and just suddenly punches you so hard that you have to do something. Like you have to go to the doctor. That would be a really shitty way to end your shift. Because it's pretty damn black up here. Might just be because we're deep underground, but... But luckily these guys don't have a conscience. So that helps out. Well, hopefully this was the right call. Go over on this side. See, Tesla Blitz. I'm not doing anywhere near enough as last time. Finally the queue's up again. That took like 3 years. Stop moving. Thank you.
Core meltdown imminent.
I will cleanse you with this fire!
Okay.
Excellent recyclable mass.
Last time I checked, that was just explosions. That's not all that much fire. Just a lot of explosions. Okay, let's see here. Let's try not to die. This is taking far longer than I would like it to take, but it's what it is. We don't get a gut run, we have to deal with this stuff. Even that the passive I'm not using. Can you believe that? Yeah, that did do damage. There we go. Abilities back.
You are not. Acquiring resources. Self-preservation.
wow. And of course they stand in their way. Because of course they do.
I will be with you until the sun and stars are no more.
Come on, double jump, you piece of shit. I agree with that. It's just a stupid laser. You could do well without it. Ouch. I really have to take 2 parts down. That is not productive. Do this, then that. We've got like 12 or something out of that. Let's dodge, get some more shields. Any more shields that want to come this way? I guess not. Okay, slowly but surely we're taking down the emitter. We will most likely die though, because I'm not the best at this. Please just, yes. This is so much easier with a weapon. Like engineer, I think would be way better. At least at this one. Just because he can do more range damage. Okay, we're mostly safe. Mostly because you can never be safe. And these shits cannot stop pestering me. Okay, please calm down, Citrus, calm down. It's okay. You'll get through this. You've done it before. Tank through the lasers, everything's fine. God damn it. Yes! Finally. Because he doesn't love you. Your God has forsaken you because he doesn't love you.
A machine of 3 minds, laid waste by 1. Amazing how not even a wannabe god can best our tech. We're sending you on to the next area now.
Thank you for that
Good
one.
work.
Thank you for that one. Ooh. Remember to hydrate. Uh, 9? Damn.
A nanotech facility. Yet every single employee has visible implants. You can tell those lost leader bucks aren't going far. Watts Rucker had the right idea of using ribosomes you already have, rather than nanites.
With the power
I
of
don't
nano
care
printing,
about.
Femto can now print peanut butter
I don't
inside
care
the
about
jelly.
that. Just point me to where I have to kill people. Way ahead of you. You're not teleporting all that far. You're the ones in the first level are better than you. And they teleport far more often than you do. And she is dead. Not just the rest of these guys. Did nothing. Was close to nothing. I did a bit more. Where's like the last one? Oh, come on, I missed. Yes. Finally. Token credits.
Each purchase has a 0.2% chance of awarding you 0.1% company share.
100.
Hopefully this one's gonna be as easy as the last one. Or else I'm kinda dead. What the hell? You can regenerate your shields? That's just straight up unfair. Wish I had that ability. I think it might be possible to have that, but god damn, just die already. You're being way more stubborn than you have to be. And where are you? There you are. Ow. Why don't you just die for once? How about that? You'd be doing everybody a big favor. Luckily that bitch didn't get far. And that's the last one. Lucky me. Oh, so lucky I am. Get me up. Heavy weapon, let's go.
Join us in the future.
Less HP on the boss. Don't really need it though, but that doesn't matter. Okay. It's the flying fucker ship. This time with a shield. Ouch.
Updating mercenary record. Added achievement.
Luckily got a lot of shields out of that. But can you please stop? Dude, stop with the shields. Just stop with the shields. You're doing everybody a favor if you just stop with the stupid shield. Let's see. How fast can you be?
Position assigned.
Okay, you. Come on, up. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's most dead. Come on, stop with the shield already. Thank you. Why do they have to make the enemy so annoying? Especially with abilities only. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I didn't see you. I was too busy figuring out where the fuck you were.
Join Femto MLM. Receive nano Tupperware.
Nano Tupperware. I don't need fucking nano Tupperware. I eat like microwave pizza. Or shit. And dinner I usually finish. Okay, let's see here. Let's stop moving. You piece of shit. Finally, you've stopped moving. Okay, okay. Yes. Finally. Come on. Come on. I totally hit that. Or hit her there. I'm sure there's projectiles. Projectiles.
Why not try our
bounce
new
off
femto
enemies
protein
or
powder?
areas, walls. Oh, hammer bro. I'm fucking dead, man. Okay. U, F, nade. Hopefully the nade will hit. If not, I'm kinda screwed. Like that. That's a good nade. Yeah, I'm most definitely dead to the hammer, bro. Or Bancho, or whatever the fuck you're called. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Call one for me. Because I'm kinda getting... Wow, I'm not dead. I'm honestly impressed that didn't kill me. Well, I'm gonna be honest. And that's the last one. Luckily, it's fucking med or healing. Ugh. Thinking that earlier, I would have died.
Looking for investors. Make your mark on the future.
There we go.
Future of convenience. Marvel at what we could manufacture for you. Disclaimer, all products are shipped from Interpol.
Heal this. I don't need that. A shock nearby enemies though, that might be actually good. At least with the straight redirector. Try saying that fast 7 times.
Each receipt and plastic.
That's 2 seconds or slower than last time. Good for her. Means she's smart. Wait. I think I figured out wait, how she does it. Okay.
I'll squeeze you like a competition.
Come on, hit me.
I want you Like our stock price. Think fast.
This, when we're here, we basically just want to figure out the
This will
pattern.
look good at the investor call.
Okay, when she jumps up in there like that, now there's two. Wait, one? Isn't there two? No, one. Now's the X.
Son.
Okay, I think I'm starting to figure it out.
I'll make a showcase
Of course, she also has like close range attacks. There's the X. Okay, I'm actually getting the hang of this. Let's see.
I'll squeeze you like our competition. Fucking developers. Why is this falling off?
Fucking developers?
Gonna charge you like a
No,
bill.
I think she has the same attack pattern. Okay. Yeah, she just leaves clones. She has the same attack pattern. Can't believe I haven't tried just studying the boss. The last boss. When I'm doing a challenge of all things. Okay, I'm impressed it didn't get hit by that.
I'll launch you like our stock
Okay.
price.
She was over there. Not anymore. There's the X. Didn't have dash to.
Like your own reflection repeated in a hall of mirrors.
Where is she? There she is.
Think fast. You can barely defend yourself. Prepare to be liquidated. Someone's getting fired for this.
Not me. I'm not
This
even
will
in
look
this
good at the
company.
investor call.
As long as you... Okay. Does it change anything? No. Okay. Attack pattern doesn't change. The abilities she can use does change. Okay, okay. Think I'm trying to figure it out. Once she jumps on... once she jumps on... like a ball. Oh, man of integrity. Hey, achievements. But once she jumps on the sea balls, then she does the long slashes. When she just jumps high and far in the air. When she lands, or right before she lands, then she releases the X. And wait, was there ever a time where she released two? Like in succession? Didn't get that though. Did not get that. But now we have figured out what it is we're dealing with. What we need to practice on. And yeah, figured out the attack pattern of the last boss. Then maybe next time we can finally get into, what's it called again? Into neuromancy. Maybe last time or next time will be the last time we go in deep dive. Hopefully, for my sake, I can get onto neuromancy. That way I can finally go onto a different character and do it all again. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.